Welcome to Reiki Rising, your guide to all things Reiki and igniting your spiritual path. Join us every week as we delve into the transformative world of Reiki, sharing insights on how to navigate this earthly journey while elevating the vibration of the collective. Be prepared for deep discussions, enlightening interviews, and maybe even a glimpse or two into our live Instagram Reiki shares and conversations. Whether you're a seasoned practitioner or new to the energy healing realm, this podcast is your sanctuary for growth, healing, and connection. Go ahead and get started on the Reiki journey. So take a moment here to just really ground in. Take a deep breath. Feel into your sit bones. Feel into the space you're in. And we'll call in some of this visualization, creating this container. And this is a practice that I do with clients as we do our one-on-one sessions. So we'll create oftentimes a sacred container for your healing. So we'll begin with that practice. So as you're seated here, feeling into your sit bones, let your shoulders drop down away from your ears. Just placing your hands in your lap or at your sides, maybe laying down if you'd be more comfortable laying down. And begin by just becoming aware of the breath, of noticing the breath. Don't work to shift or change it, just allow it to be. Notice any areas within your body that you feel any tightness, any tension. Without judgment or stories, just see if the breath can travel to these spaces. They begin to relax a little, release. Each breath providing a gentle release, becoming more relaxed, more at ease. Let the mind be free from wandering to what's coming or what has been in your day. And let the thinking mind just rest here in this space. Just to be here. As we begin our practice, setting that intention for inviting an openness to whatever unfolds, to letting go of any attachment to the outcome, what you might see or feel or hear, and just being open to receiving any message, however it arrives. If there's a specific guide or group of guides that you would like to connect with, setting that intention now to open that channel of communication. If you're connecting with your spirit guides, your power animals, totems, ancestors, ascended masters, any of these connections to earth energies or element spirits, invite them here into this space, into this time. Imagine that light, that connection at the crown of your head. Feel the crown of the head soften. And this connection into the cosmos, into the ethers, connecting here at the crown and moving through into the space between your brows. Allow the light to fill this space and the connection here to listening. Listening to your intuition, feeling, embodying these messages that may come through. And the light moving into the ears and listening to anything you may hear from within. We sometimes think of this as our conscience, our voice within. Listen here to the voice within. And the light moving down to the base of the throat, opening this connection to communicate, opening this space of expression, asking your guides to be here with you now, to be here in this space. And into the heart, connecting here in the heart with the intention of loving connections, healing connections, and guidance, support. Connecting into our belly now, into our solar plexus here, empowering ourselves to create this connection, to trust, to feel like at any time we can connect with our guides. We are in charge of this connection, the movement of energy, the exchange of energy, moving down into the space below our navel, into our pelvic bowl. Feel into this space the ability to create, the ability to form this sacred space, this ground in which you will connect with these guides. And create this space here. Create the space of your sacred container. Inviting any guides here to join you, any ancestors, totems. Take a look around at your space. Look at the material of the earth. Connect with the elements, the wind, the water. Connect here in this space. Feel the sun, the heat, the fire. Let it connect with you. Connect with the fire in your belly, your solar plexus. You have the ability to create the space at any time, to connect here at any time. And really ground this space into the earth, anchoring in. Feel again the sit bones rooted into the earth. Feel it here, held here, safe here, and connected. Open the channel here of communication to your guides and welcome any messages, any feelings, thoughts, emotions, and trust your intuition. Trust the guidance from within. The first image, you see a smell, a feeling, a thought. Take note. Be open to any and all messages that come through. And utilize this space here to connect with your guides and ask for any healing, any assistance needed on your spiritual journey in this time. And I'll give you this time and this space to rest here, to be here. Thank you so much for joining us for this practice, for connecting here with our guides, connecting here in the space of our sacred container. Thank you for joining us on this transformative journey with Reiki Rising. Ready to take your spiritual expansion to the next level? Join us on the Reiki Rising Collective and unlock a world of connection and growth. Subscribe through our Patreon, link in the description of this podcast episode, and gain access to exclusive weekly live distance Reiki shares and enriching discussions. As a member, you'll also receive one-on-one coaching sessions, discounts on workshops, and so much more. Follow me, your guide in all things Reiki, on Instagram at Raven Waterblossom, and take the next step on your journey. Join us in the Reiki Rising Collective. We can't wait to meet you.